Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Happy Monday, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone. It's cold, it's chilly. Woo! I hope you guys are nice and warm. Sending you much love, family. If no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Susan and Angel 1111 and Kennedy Elizabeth, hello, my beautifuls, my earth angels. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I do upload shorts, I do upload videos, and I do go live every day for the channel because this is my Virgo family and I love them. Now, keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel, but if you have strong Virgo placement, these messages also could be for you. Everything that you need is down below in the description box, like where to become a member, how to follow me on TikTok. If you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You don't have to be a Virgo to say Virgo Nation. Anybody can say it, right? But it guarantees you that your reading will be discounted every time. If you are looking for a personal reading from me, whether it's for finance or for 2025 or a love reading, you could get that through my website, okay? And by going to products and tarot card readings. All my readings have been sent out. If anybody needs a reading, I am available, okay? Hey, family, happy Monday. It's January the 13th already. Can you believe that? And I know a lot of you are getting lots of snow. I'm getting snow now too, so time to stock up and stay warm. Oh, hey, Carrie. Hey, Dee. Hey, Anna. Good morning. If you're new to the channel, let us know. If you subscribe, you'll be able to write in the chat and we can welcome you in, okay? So I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I'm like this right now because I was outside with the guy while he was filling up the furnace tank, and my hands are numb. I was freezing out there. So I'm just trying to defrost a little bit. Okay, so here we go. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit, I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors who watch us from up above, who are drawn next to us at this time. I call upon our ascended masters for their wisdom, their knowledge, and their unconditional love for the whole universe. We thank you in advance for being with us in this spiritual space, our safe space. And we ask that you give us one card for Virgo's highest good today, or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. One card, please. What does Virgo need to hear today? Thank you. Well, it's, wow. You know, I'm going to take the top one, but they they really fit in with one another. It's past life activation and eternal now. So this is all about really our, our highest selves and really connecting with the divine. So I'm going to go with number 35 because that's the one that came face up. Okay. So we really need to know that this is happening. We are ascending. We have closed a chapter, and congratulations to those of you that finally put that situation off to the side. Okay, now you can see your blessings come in. There's no more blockages. There's no more challenges for you. Here we go, family. Excuse me. You have talents within that have been developed through many varied lifetimes and experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today, Virgo. You desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe. It is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and for the greater good. So a lot of you are getting your abilities back or added spiritual abilities that you may have had in previous lives. It's just, you know, it all depends on the individual and how open you are to receiving them, right? Really understanding everything. You know, sometimes we have to sit still and just look at our childhood all the way to the present, all the little things that may have occurred in your life, which was showing you all along that you are a spiritual person. You have a mission here on earth. Your soul has a history of lifetimes throughout which it has learned to be wise and develop certain talents. You have learned lessons and acquired skills and abilities. Sometimes these were mastered through very challenging circumstances. You might feel you are obtaining mastery in certain areas again in this lifetime, again through challenging circumstances. The soul can certainly develop through joy, love, and happiness, but often it's through an experience of conquering a challenge that the real gems are won for the crown of the soul, right, Virgo? The oracle of the past life activation comes to you when a power you developed in a past life that would be useful for you to access in your current lifetime. Perhaps this talent or ability will become the seed of a spiritual vocation for you, a skill that expands your career or brings you personal joy. The ability that surfaces from the depths of your soul will be whatever is of the greatest benefit to you now. Sometimes, while a treasure is emerging from the depths of your being into consciousness, it will be coated in the pain of the past. You might notice that the outer coating first, the pain of abandonment, rejection, ridicule, or shaming that perhaps resulted in the suppression or denial of that soul gift in your past life. This might be the reason why you have not incarnated with it fully awakened at your immediate disposal. You have to allow it to rise up to you, and you need to dig a little to crack open the coating of a wound and free the treasure that temporarily became trapped in that pain. When you release the pain, you free the treasure once locked within it. Perhaps your gift was challenging to a community in a past life, whereas now it would be more readily accepted because that community has matured spiritually over time. Or perhaps you have matured and now will value your gift and be open to divine guidance to show you how to use it for the greatest good this lifetime. The gift you are reviving is worthwhile. As you cleanse the memories, beliefs, or programs that once caused you to subconsciously protect yourself by hiding your talent, you will grow strong enough to process the pain and stand in the truth of your reclaimed gifts, Virgo. If you've been considering a new line of work, feeling like you'd like to explore or express different talents, or have the urge to develop an interest and transform into a vocation, you are very likely already feeling the stirrings of that past life activation now taking place for you. Trust the changes that you feel. A part of your divine inheritance is being restored to you. So they're letting you know about this, Virgo. So be open to receiving it, okay? Let's read the invocation, shall we? Through the divine grace, protection, mercy, and empowerment, I call for the activation of all past life gifts and abilities that will serve my greatest and most joyful, inspirational, and soul-satisfying success this lifetime. I ask for healing assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally so I can swiftly release any unhelpful conditioning or resistance to the expression of these talents. I ask for inspiration and guidance to bring them to life in the world in the best possible way this lifetime. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance with mercy and grace through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay, what do I have on here? Snow? I don't know. Okay, so there you go. Here we go. Here we go. You know, again, I'm going to say it to you, Virgo. I think here that, you know, I'm always constantly telling you that your angels are watching over you, that Michael's protecting you. You know, it's not only that he's flat out protecting you, but your angels are also giving you guidance every time those red flags go up, every time your intuition kicks in. That's your spirit guides too, you know, making you aware of certain things for your highest good, right? They're saying no for me to start with this. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Love you, family. Hey, Maria Montes. Hey, Wynette. Hey, Green X Tara. Here we go. Card down. I'm going. Oh, so you're giving birth to a new idea. Yeah, a new life, a new beginning. Beautiful, Virgo. Beautiful. Jody, good morning. Kimmy J, Rosa, Clutch Mode, Tabitha. Hey, Noble, Goddess, for Virgo. Woo! Okay, thank you. Yeah. And you're having that courage, right? And you know that you can't stay stagnant. You know, you got to take that, that calculated risk, right? Spread your wings and fly now, especially since you freed yourself from a situation that was quite toxic. For Virgo. Yeah, I feel you're just in the flow. I think you're just letting loose, right? You're just feeling this joy, this relief of this burden no longer being on your shoulders, Virgo. If you just sit still, Spirit is saying you have all the answers, okay? And I don't want you to worry if something that you wanted was a big flat out no, because Spirit is saying there's a better way. There's something much better for you. Okay? So you're transforming, you're re-emerging, right? You're having that courage to break through all those barriers here. And you know that, hey, okay, whatever happened, happened. They used me, they abused me, they manipulated me, they hurt me, whatever. Doesn't matter. I can just start all over again and I will regain back everything that was taken from me, right, Virgo? You know this. And you may already be feeling it. Spirit is saying it's a new dawn, right? It's a new dawn. Okay. And when you can finally be in the here and now and dream about the future, that's when you truly awaken, right? And you need to know that you're exactly where you need to be. You really are. There's a reason, right? I also feel here that for a group of you, you feel like whatever you're doing, or, it's a safe bet, right? It's a safe bet. And I don't feel really comfortable taking risks. No one's saying for you to take risks. You could take calculated risks. I mean, give it a lot of thought, give it a lot of planning where it makes sense for you, right? When you have that plan, when you have all the details, Spirit is saying, then you can venture out, right? Because then you'll feel confident about taking that chance, right? Or starting something new. Virgo, Virgo may take their time, right? When they're doing something. But even though you don't realize it, all the planning, all the thinking beforehand is actually, you're making progress. You are. And when Virgo feels that they're confident with all the information, right? They've thought it, this way, that way, that way again, over and over again, where they finally feel comfortable with the decision that they're going to make, right? They'll go for it. And that's when they have the faith to take that leap of faith, to take that leap, right? It's always scary, right? To start something new or to do something different, right? And I know the majority of Virgos are not going to just go, woohoo, I'm just going to go do this and hey, whatever. No. Virgo's given this a lot of thought, right? I also feel here, Virgo, that there's a lot of things that are actually creating these sparks, these interests. You've achieved so many different things in your life. You know how to do so many different things because of these challenges, because of your life. You've dabbled a little bit into this, a little bit into that, a little bit into this because you needed to or because you wanted to. It's something that interests you. It's something that you're passionate about. And Spirit is saying, yeah, okay. So I know you're sitting there and you're going, God, I really would love to do that. Or I'd really love to do this too. And that, and this, and that, right? Start with one. Start with one and see how you feel about it. And if it feels right to you, then continue. If you say, well, yeah, I really love to do this thing, but Okay, that was fun while it lasted, right? I'd like to, maybe this is what I really want to do. You're not going to know until you go through trial and error, right? Of course, being very careful with, like I said, that calculated risk, right? Where, you can start these different things with minimal expenditures and stuff like that and see where it goes. But in the world that we're living in today, Virgo, there's so many different avenues and places on the internet and stuff like that where you could actually create something and market it and get it out there, right? So you just have to be inspired here, okay? And go for what you truly want here. I'm telling you, when you step it up to the plate, Spirit will be right behind you too to help you succeed. They do have your back. They really do. So I do see you moving forward here. I do see you going after the things that are important to you one step at a time. And Spirit is saying, you keep doing little baby steps, you're going to get to the finish line. Just keep going. Just keep going. Some of you really like to write. Some of you are very artistic. Some of you like to sing. Some of you, are very passionate about a certain cause. Whatever that thing that's pulling on your heartstrings that makes you feel really good by doing it, that's what you should be doing. If you like to take photographs, you like to create jewelry. You know what I'm saying? It's different for all of you. Whichever allows you to express yourself in a creative form. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Yeah. It's really about being still right now and just manifesting what you want to manifest in your life. Yes, and you're doing it alone, Virgo, and that's fine. But you're not really alone. Spirit's got you. Okay. I feel what's pushing you forward is because you want more. You want more. You want success. You want to be doing the thing that you love. You want to create more abundance for yourself. You want a better life for yourself. You've got your dreams, your aspirations. Maybe you're saving up for something, that you really need or that you really would want, like a new car or a home, or you know what I'm saying. Maybe you want to go take that trip that you haven't been able to take. There's certain things that Virgo wants in their life, and they're going to make it happen now. But keep in mind, you need to know that there are people that Spirit is bringing you to assist you, to help you push forward, maybe through knowledge, maybe through financial support, maybe by offering you some kind of opportunity. So don't be closed off to receive it, okay? The best thing to do right now is really be still, and kind of pull your energies back right now and get really focused on what this is that you want to do. Because I feel when you close off all the distractions, Virgo, that's when you really make the progress. And then you can really take a deep dive and really put all your passion and your love and your time into what you want to do. See, I feel for a lot of you, you had particular individuals around you that had you going around in circles so that you could not move forward, so that you could not devote time to the things that were important to you. And now that you have eliminated those individuals or situations, now you're finding more time for yourself. And it's not selfish. It really isn't, right? But I feel that you know your worth now. You really do. A lot of you are quite enjoying being in your own space, and you just by yourselves right now. And maybe it's just a phase for some of you. Maybe it's something that's going to be long term. Maybe you're going to realize that you're much happier serving a higher purpose, connecting with the divine, protecting your energies, focusing on the things that are important and the people that are important to you. Maybe you've gotten to the point, Virgo, that you're realizing that, you can do a lot of things by yourself. I think a lot of you were codependent on a situation. You have claimed your independence. I think you're understanding that, hey, you know what, I've got this. I can do whatever I need to do. I don't need anybody really to help me. Because if I don't know how to do it right, Virgo, I'll find a way to do it and I'll get it done. And that's that stubbornness right now that you have. A lot of you are wanting a relationship, and that's fine too. A lot of you don't want it. You think it's just more trouble than what it's worth, right? Because I think for a lot of you, you're realizing that you do much better and you're much happier without taking on somebody else's emotional baggage or responsibilities or whatever else, right? And that's okay too, right? Everybody's different. We can't say, oh, well, that's wrong. You shouldn't be, alone and want to be alone. Or, oh my God, that's, you shouldn't be with somebody if you want to be with somebody. No. The most important thing is, though, with whatever you decide, Virgo, is that you're whole within yourself, that you love yourself, that you don't forget about yourself. If you get involved with somebody else, you still remain who you are and you keep your own individuality. You don't allow somebody to boss you around, make you feel less than, get you off of what your priorities and your goals are, right? You want somebody, if you want to be with somebody, you want somebody to meet you halfway, okay? Like, they've got it together, you've got it together, and then let's just do this, right? If not, I think Virgo's in a state of mind right now where Virgo just doesn't want to be bothered, really. And I think you're only going to give to who you want to give to. I think you're in the mindset right now, and this is all this big change and transformation that's happening with Virgo. Virgo doesn't want to take on anybody else's, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not here to fix anyone. You will help, but if somebody thinks that they're going to mooch off of Virgo or get codependent on Virgo, Virgo's saying no to that. There's only so much Virgo will do. And if Virgo feels that they're being manipulated or used, that's getting cut off now. Virgo understands that it's really time to replenish the well. And that's what Virgo's doing. And Virgo's very happy about it. And Virgo's even actually seeing a big, huge difference by doing that. And it's not being mean or cruel, right? Because those particular individuals really didn't care about, what they were doing to Virgo, right? They were looking out for their own benefit. So Virgo, it's time for you to look after you too now, right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound cold and callous, but it's the truth. And I think you know that. Jagruti, namaste. Hey, Candy. Hey, Alexandra. Sending you love and prayers. All right. So if you agree with what I'm saying, write amen in the chat. For Virgo. Okay. So there is somebody here who you may be resisting. And I feel they're realizing that there's just no coming back, Virgo. This person now is very in a place of fear. I also feel here that a lot of people are understanding who this individual is. They may have been going around bragging to people about, how wrapped up they had you and how you would never leave them. And I don't know what else, Virgo. But everybody's saying that Virgo, sent them out through the door and shut the door behind them. And it's not the way they're saying it, right? This person thought like, they had you wrapped around their finger. It's not like this, Virgo. So everybody's like, oh yeah, you had Virgo wrapped around your finger? Well, what just happened then? Oh, Virgo, it's okay. God, I just sometimes, with these things that I see in the cards, I just say, God forgive them, for they know not what they do. They really don't. So Virgo, you're saying an absolute no to a situation. Guess what? Because you want your peace. You're loving on yourself. It's, no. It's like that shirt that I made, right? I'm in hermit mode. Reception is closed. That's exactly what it is. No, right? Yes, because you're more focused on your growth. You're more focused on replenishing that well. Whoever took whatever they took from you, no. And Virgo, I need to tell you, you may not see it right now, or maybe you already know it, but you do have your 2 feet planted on the ground, and there's only prosperity and abundance coming for you and stability. Okay? As long as you don't let these fools come in, right? And tell you whatever they're going to tell you, right? Or cry to you or give you their sob story or whatever. Virgo, you have to now be at the point where you're going to be listening to your intuition. When you see a red flag, you see a red flag. If you're not seeing any red flags and you feel somebody is being sincere and your intuition is not telling you something different, then by all means help somebody. I'm not saying not to. But if something just seems funny from the beginning and it continues to be funny, which is not really funny, but you know what I mean? No. I mean, if the warning bells are going off and, it's like, no, Virgo, no. The answer is no. But see, that's something too that we've achieved over this period of time together, right? Knowing when to say no, knowing when to say yes, right? Because Virgo was always afraid of saying no, because if we said no, somebody wouldn't like us or they would think that we were not good people, right? That has nothing to do with that. You should be able to say no. If you can't do something, you can't do something. That's it. So Virgo, you're all about your growth and your happiness. And ever since you pulled away, you found your peace. You're stepping into this abundance and you're really enjoying your life. So congratulations, you graduated, Virgo. A lot of you did. And now you're trusting and you're knowing that this new path is opening up for you and it's going to be a beautiful one. And the more and more you keep going down this road now, resisting lower energies or people that really don't have your best interest at heart, this is when you're really going to blossom. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Yeah, see, wow, you're really standing in your power now. My empresses, my emperors, my hierophant, and my high priestess. Absolutely. Virgo's like, no, nothing's going to stop me. Not you, not your little friends, not whoever's talking behind my back or not. No. Return to sender. Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah. See, I feel you let somebody go. For my divine females, you let go of somebody and you're never going back. This person, this male figure, is now fearful. They don't have you as, wow. Okay. So I don't wish this on anybody, and I hope you don't either, because that's not the Christian way to be, but it's coming out in the cards. So, I feel a lot of you that are very spiritual, you could have had conversations with this person or people or whatever, trying to explain to them the way of being, as above, so below. You may have explained about karma. You may have explained about, the right way of being, how to live your life, how people should be loving to one another. I mean, I could hear you talking to this person, right? Trying to show them the right way of being, giving them guidance, not directly, but kind of indirectly. But were they listening? No. They just kept doing what they were doing to you, Virgo, because they didn't care. But I feel this person cares now. So Virgo, this person can't stop thinking about you now. Okay. I also feel that spirit is also, kind of letting them know, hey, you don't treat an earth angel this way. You just don't. You don't. But see here, Virgo, you are the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You live your life by faith here. And through this darkness that a particular individual was putting you in or trying to keep you in here, you are also understanding that their behavior, the way things landed up, why this didn't go any further, you're understanding that this was not for you. It was for your own protection. For Virgo. You're just glowing. You're glowing. You're having a glow up in Virgo. You're having a glow up. I feel here, let's see, is this somebody coming in or is this, hold on. I think it's you. I think you really would like to meet the one, the soulmate, the spiritual match now, right? I feel you're going to, because I see a new beginning here. And it's not with this person that you shut the door on, because you've gotten the wisdom now and you're only following what spirit is telling you here when it comes to certain situations. See, you're standing back in your divine power. So I feel here this person that we're talking about here is really going through a lot of self-reflection here, and possibly could be having some sleepless nights here, maybe getting into some kind of, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, just really not doing so great. Okay. I think this person is somehow having to look at themselves, right? They'll never admit to it, but when they're alone, this is what's going on. I do feel that they're going to want to take action towards you to change the situation. But Virgo, you're saying no. You're saying no. I don't want to do this again. I'm releasing this here. And then we see that spirit steps in with something unexpected here. When you get focused and you actually believe in divine timing, spirit brings you exactly what you need. A relationship that's very nourishing. And you're going to have a very, you're going to realize why everything came out, what you got out of it. I really feel a lot of you were really battling with, the guy down there. Whether it was, it was just a really heavy, dark energy for you, Virgo. And thank God you woke up and you said, no more. No more. For Virgo, please. Spiritual messages for Virgo, please. Okay, we got a card down. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, I caught that one. Give me 1 second, family. Let me go get that card that flew out. Let me put these in order. All right, where did that go? There it is. Card down. Okay, so I think now that these energies are gone, you can really focus again with spirit, what's important, which is coming from a place of love, okay? And following the path now that is right for you, because that was not it, okay? That was to keep you from your path. So I feel you are really understanding what it's like now to be in a place of peace here, because you have pulled back. It's showing it here. They're also telling you to find time to work, to play, and also to rest here. And through this rest and recharge and getting things done that you need to get done, I feel here that you come out of this really shining your light, you know, your light is shining again here. And it's about really speaking words of love here to those that need it, and allowing what you're passionate about and what you love to lead the way for you here. Okay. And basically, they're saying, look, if you really do want real love, then be that love. Here we go. For Virgo. Okay, but you need to know, look, who is that? Osvaldo? Listen, we talk about people that try to put spells and do black magic. And, it doesn't only have to be that. People can verbally be saying stuff, to wish you bad or whatever. And again, I'm going to tell you, you can't believe if your faith is strong in the divine, in God, whatever you believe in, that stuff gets sent back. It does get sent back. It cannot affect you. Now, for those of you that don't have strong faith, right, then that's a different story. Okay. Then you allow them a door to come in, and, you allow that in. If you stand strong in your faith and you know that your angels and your protectors are around you, right, they can't do nothing. That's why, Virgo, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people may do stuff to us and then they go to check. Did something happen? Did it really work? Is Virgo still there? And Virgo's still here, and Virgo's fine, right? And then they think about it and they go, well, why didn't that work? Well, guess what? Because you're on a lower vibration, and Virgo has a very strong connection with the divine, and that kind of stuff just doesn't stick. If anything, it's going to boomerang and go right back to you. So for those that think that they can do those kind of things, you're barking up the wrong tree. You really are. Because, see, God is never going to allow that kind of stuff to even come around Virgo's, radar. They won't. Especially when in Virgo, no matter what happens, right, Virgo? Yeah, see, it's time to go. It's really time to go, Virgo. For my divine feminines, it's time to go. It's time to leave the past behind. All right, here we go. For Virgo. Some people are just going to be haters, It's just like, just wish them well. And I feel if you're cross-watching and you're really hating on a Virgo because you can no longer manipulate Virgo or hurt Virgo anymore, then I think you need to go get professional help. I really do. Because revenge and resentment and all this kind of thing, everybody's got free will, And if Virgo thinks that you're not, you're doing them harm, they have every right to not be with you anymore. So if you're all up in a tizzy about that, then I think you need to calm down and you need to go seek professional help. Because Virgo ain't out here trying to put anything on you. Virgo's not, it's whatever it's whatever, right? Life goes on. We forgive and we move on, right, Virgo? Sorry, it's just the cards seem very interesting here right now. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, they want you to be in the here and now. Okay? I do feel you have somebody who wants to tell you how they feel. Somebody who may have had feelings for you for a very long time, Virgo. Somebody that you could trust. It's not, no. I do feel somebody is prepared now to actually, take action towards this here. I feel like it's somebody who's ready. It's a divine masculine. It's about divine timing. I think you may have asked for this a long time ago here. And I feel here that this is somebody who's very supportive here. Feels like somebody who feels like part of your soul tribe here. Anyways, I see a lot of happiness here for you. And I also see that you do have people looking on, right, as you are kind of rising to the top, right, in your personal life, in your home life, in your career life. You're happy, you're in joy. And somebody's watching this. And I think you already have a deeper knowing about this. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of sadness around this. Maybe this is somebody from a long time ago that maybe you were supposed to get together with and it didn't happen. And now they're kind of wishing that it did. And now they want to come in now. Maybe it's the right time now for them to show up for you, Virgo. Well, it's fated. I do feel you're manifesting and attracting whatever you want in as you are trusting in the divine and being in the flow. You are going towards your destiny here. Okay. I also feel when it comes to your finances, if somebody drained them, that's all getting cleared up now. I do feel here that if there was a situation where it wasn't the right timing, then I feel now it's the right time. I do have the divine feminine here and the divine masculine here, and I do see the two of you coming together here. So something is not quite there yet, but I do feel you will get some kind of information or a message about having a new beginning here. Clearly something was not for you, and now the divine is putting you in a different direction. And it has to do with a soulmate. Justice is yours, Virgo. There's a new beginning for you here. You may be for a second going, well, why is this happening now? Well, maybe because you had to learn something about yourself or stop a pattern or know your self-worth or get something done or remove yourself from something that was no longer good for you for these changes to happen. Again, I'm going to say your blessings are coming in, Virgo. There's a change here. There's a gift coming in from the universe. I feel this gift, these blessings were not meant to arrive if you were involved with something toxic or a toxic person. I do feel that you have a lot of time to think here. A lot of you possibly with whatever is coming in here You are at peace. Spirit is asking you to be a little bit flexible. You may decide to, this is not for all of you, it's for some of you. Some of you may actually decide to leave something behind and allow yourself to maybe get a new house or move to another house or another location here. Maybe you're going to be going somewhere where you feel you would gain more abundance, because where you're at is not giving you that. I also feel here that somebody is seeing you as their happiness. They've been giving this a lot of thought. And they do feel that by being with you, they would be very happy here. Okay. So maybe somebody here is also making a decision, if it's not you, to leave wherever they're at, to come be with you and have something serious. And maybe actually the two of you together to fulfill a life purpose, a spiritual path. This is somebody who's very traditional, somebody who's given this a lot of thought. But it feels here there's a higher power involved here. Okay. I feel here, Virgo, you have nothing to worry about. Even with the surprises, the unexpected stuff, whatever. Spirit is saying, don't worry about all that. You just be focused on where you're at and in the here and now. And that's it. That's all you got to do. You just got to be present and let Spirit bring whatever they want to bring to you now. There's not too much, it's about having that trust, right? I don't see anything bad here. All right, let's go to this deck here. I know you guys all want to know about love. What does Virgo need to know? Divine Siren, hey honey, good morning. For Virgo when it comes to love. For Virgo when it comes to love. So you're going to have some kind of wish fulfilled here. It's going to be some kind of offer or a proposal in the near future that you're going to be surprised about. You don't really have to worry about anything. Just relax. And when this person comes in, it's just about enjoying this person's company here. It's all happening in divine timing, and it looks like you're going to spend some time to yourself trying to get some clarity on what this is that's coming in for you and why it's coming in and what's the whole thing behind it, and if you want to or not, you know what I mean? Wow. Okay. So it looks like this offer that's coming in is somebody wants to take a relationship to a new level, or maybe this is somebody that maybe that was the intent from a long time ago that's now coming in for you here. Now, I'm going to read this a little bit different too, because now Spirit is saying it's going to be different for some others, which is something that you wanted is now coming in. Okay? It's now coming in. Spirit is saying, don't, just relax. Okay? The divine is right next to you. They are advising you, though, to not take this offer. I'll tell you how you're going to know not to take this offer, this proposal that's coming in for you here. Okay? Whoever has been charismatic, has broken your heart, was toxic, was not telling you the truth, and now is coming in to give you something that you once thought you wanted. Spirit is saying no. Divine is asking you not to participate in this. They're saying for you to believe in divine timing and to stay single and not fall into this because it has red flags. The reasoning behind it is not a good one. Tell me about Virgo's love life, please. Okay, so the message is very loud and clear here for somebody here. So this person may come surprise you, try to, sweep you off your feet. This is somebody who you already, I feel, you should remove yourself, or you already removed yourself. This is not somebody that you can trust. It's not. It's not. You have to believe that new love is coming in for you, and it's not this person. This person is going to apologize and try to make everything okay, but Spirit is saying don't do it because you're just settling. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying the truth, sister, brother. That's what's coming out. All right, here we go. It's question time. For those of you that are in the house, if you want to participate in this part, even if you're not in the chat and you're just watching, I want you to hit that like and put your energy in right now while you're with me. Family, if you haven't hit that like yet, hit that like now. And I want you to think about the question that you want to be answered. Okay? Whatever the majority of you are asking about, that's what's going to come out right now. Okay? So let's see those likes go up. We got 148 people in the house. Otherwise, this answer will not be for you. Whoever's participating right now. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. What is the answer to Virgo's question? Of the most significance, whatever the most Virgos are asking right now. Let's go, hit that like, let's go. Before I start, this is your chance. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What is the answer to Virgo's question? What is the answer to Virgo's question? Here we go. So something that you were asking at this particular time, it's unlikely. But for some reason, there's going to be people around you that are going to come on your path that are going to be helpful. And somehow it's all going to happen in perfect timing. They're also saying for you to go within, because I think you already have the answers that you need here. You know that things are changing. You know there's big happy changes happening for you here. You will get more information from the divine. They're saying don't stop, because that unlikely does become a yes. I don't know why I feel here. It's between now and a year from now. The answer again is yes, but it's really up to you what you're going to decide, what you're going to do, what you're going to select here. Okay? There could be some kind of contract, some kind of legal documents. And for some reason, guys, I don't think we're talking about love here. I think it has to do with your abundance and, what to expect here in the near future. I see some kind of an agreement. I see some kind of legal documents, anything to do with some kind of legal thing here. I do feel there's one particular person by your side, or this involves one. It's saying, if you believe that it's possible, then it will be here. But first, you need to let go of something that is not right for you. So a lot of you have 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door, and you're around somebody that shouldn't be around you here. So therefore, you are stopping your blessings from coming in. Spirit is saying, there's something so much better for you. You need to let go of that now. And you need to remain positive and connect with your angels, because you know something is coming, but it's not going to come if you keep staying in that hamster wheel. They're saying for you to remain positive. So you need to uplift your energy. And the reason why this block is here is because it's not precisely the right time. Either you're still holding on to something that you need to let go of, or there's something else that you need to do first. If you listen to your intuition, you will be guided. You are being pushed to be assertive, though, and to take action. You guys double questioned me here. Okay, so when it comes to the love department here, just wait. In the next few months, your love life will be just fine. There's somebody new. You just have to be patient. There's no need for you to worry. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Few months, few weeks. I'm hearing 3 weeks, 3 months. 3. Okay. So I feel there's going to be some kind of proposal or offer here that's coming your way. Nothing will be the same as it is now. Just communicate clearly what you want from the divine. Spirit is saying, if you've done all the work, now you're ready. Okay. Most important, though, with this blessing that's coming in for you, you also have to learn to forgive. Not to forgive and take back. Just learn how to forgive. That's all. And then pay attention to the signs that are being shown to you here. Clearly, everything happened for you to choose a new direction so that you could lead to success. Okay. The one direction was a complete no. You're stepping into improving your health, having abundance and love coming in your life, but you just have to trust it now, Virgo. Okay. And if you've been sitting on the fence, going, should I, shouldn't I, am I, about something that you know that you need to let go of, Spirit is just screaming right now, no. Don't even reconsider that. Say no. All right, family. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit that like. It helps the channel and the algorithms. I thank you so much, Virgo, for being here with me, for your love, your support. And have a terrific, terrific week up ahead, everyone, okay? I love you all very much. And I hope these messages helped you somehow, okay? Be good, be groovy, and fly high. Love you. Bye, family.